Some wolves coming in sheep clothing and they're operating under the grass. But who knows that when you have Holy Ghost eyes, you can see, you can see, you can see. God reveals to his people. Do I have some Holy Ghost warriors under this tent who can charge the forces of heaven and to let every Pharaoh, let every Egyptian, let every evil worker be demolished in the name of Jesus. And so, the thing about Pharaoh is that Pharaoh has power. Pharaoh is not any ordinary person. Pharaoh is not the simple person who has no money beside you. Pharaoh has authority. Pharaoh has control. Pharaoh has power. He has international precedence. Pharaoh has gubernatorial power. Sometimes the Pharaoh may be your very boss. Sometimes the Pharaoh may be the person who thinks they can control you because they're able to give you something that you may need for a moment. Sometimes you find yourself with your back pressed against the wall and you don't know where to turn. And you look left, you look right, there's no help coming. And you go to one person and they offer to help you. But what you didn't know is that they're not helping you, they were trying to set you up because they make you feel that the help that they gave you, you're not obligated to them. And because you're obligated to them, you have to do what they tell you to do or else. But in the name of Jesus, I want somebody to declare that I'm not going to lose my integrity. I am not going to lose my dignity because every Pharaoh, there is no fear that can manipulate the child of God. Shout yes. Shout yes. Hey, I feel the Holy Ghost in here tonight. Hey, hey. And so, the Lord tells Moses, I want you to go down to Pharaoh's tent. I want you to go down to his palace and I want you to tell him to free up the people because they belong to me. Who knows that when you belong to God, he will find a way to free you. Who knows that when you belong to God, no man can hold you down for too long. They may keep you down for a moment, they may keep you down for a time, but when you are God's child, when you are designated child of heaven, no force in hell, no man-made power can hold you down for long. Hey, hey. And so he goes and he says, Pharaoh, the Lord of hosts has sent me to you. And Pharaoh said, okay, I'm gonna let them go. But after a time he changed his mind. But let me hasten, finally he lets them go, brothers and sisters. And they were coming out of Egypt. And as they approached the sea called the Red Sea, they looked behind them and they saw Pharaoh's army coming. And they said, my God, Moses, we were better off in Egypt. Why did you bring us out here in this wilderness to die? God Almighty, we were getting flogging in Egypt, you know. We were being whipped in Egypt. We were being abused in Egypt. And on top of the abuse, we had to pick cotton. And but it's worse out here in the wilderness. It's hot out here in the wilderness. I'm here to tell somebody tonight that you're in the wilderness right now because God is bringing you to a promised land. You can't see it. You can't see it. But if you're gonna get there, you've got to go through the wilderness. You've got to go through the wilderness. Can I get somebody who's going through the wilderness? You've got to go through the wilderness. You've got to have a wilderness experience. You must go through the wilderness. You must go through the wilderness. Some of us are in the wilderness wandering because we are complaining out in the wilderness. And so when you should have gotten to the promised land 2-3 years ago, it's going to take you 40 years. Because while you're complaining, God is delaying the progress. Because you cannot understand the purpose of the wilderness experience. The wilderness experience is going to cause you to grow. It feels uncomfortable because you get thirsty out there. It feels uncomfortable because you get hungry out there. It feels uncomfortable because you get lonely out there. It feels uncomfortable because you ain't got no friends out there. The people who are with you suddenly leave when you get to the wilderness. But who knows? There's a promised land ahead. I see it in the spirit. Go through your wilderness, my brother. Go through your wilderness, my sister. There's a light shining. So God raises up a prophet. God raises up a prophet. The prophet rescues them. The prophet delivers them out of Pharaoh's hand. But my God, on their way to the promised land, they got to the Red Sea and they didn't know what to do because there was a sea in front of them and the devil behind them. And it looks as though the devil was going to capture them again. But my God of Zion, I heard the voice of Jesus speaking to Moses. And he says, Moses, 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 tell the people, Moses, I know you're backed up and the sea is in front of you, but I want to let you know that the same God who brought you out of Egypt is the same God who is going to fight for you in the wilderness. Is the same God who is going to defend you in the wilderness. The good part about it, Moses, you ain't gotta do jack. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just stand still. Hey, stand still. Hey, stand still. Hey. Stand still, hey, stand still. Hold your peace, hold your peace, hey. Hold your peace, hold your peace, hold your peace. Some of us talk too much, hold your peace. Some of us run and talk too much, hold your peace. Some of us fight too much, hold your peace. Some of us backbite too much, hold your peace. Some of us talk too much, hold your peace. Hold your peace, Zion, hold your peace, hold your peace. Hold your peace, stand still, stand still. The God who brought you out of Egypt. Hey, I didn't know I was going to preach this tonight, but I hear it in the spirit. Stand still, stand still. God is going to fight for you. The enemy who wants to attack you, who wants to devour you. Sometimes the spirit uses people, and they are not necessarily bad people, but they are just overtaken by a spirit of envy, a spirit of carnality, a obeah working spirit, a witchcraft working spirit, a selfish spirit, a spirit of pride. Hey, but when you've got the Holy Ghost inside of you, you can stand and face the very devil that is seeking to attack and destroy you. And you can say, hey, I've got authority in the name of Jesus. Whatsoever I bind on earth is bound in heaven. Whatsoever I loose on earth is loosed in heaven. Whatsoever I declare to this mountain, be thou removed, it shall be removed and cast into the bottomless parts. Hey, alone in a wilderness. Alone in a wilderness. It's bad when you're in the wilderness and you're tired. You've been walking for a long time. You're trying to find water, but there is no water in the wilderness. God fed them though there. God sent them manna, but they were still longing for something else. It's crazy enough that you're in the wilderness, but my God, if it were just the wilderness, perhaps you could bear it. But it's when you're in the wilderness and they're still running after you, trying to kill you out there in the wilderness. Oh my God Almighty, does anybody know what I'm talking about? Does somebody know what I'm talking about? What the Spirit has come on assignment tonight to cancel every force, every stronghold, every principality that's got you bound in a wilderness. I turn you loose tonight in Jesus' name. We come up here under this tent and I'm like, my God, why can't we break free? We've been trying since Friday night, but there is something holding us. It's because the people are in a wilderness. God. We've been here since Friday night and we just can't seem to get a breakthrough, Minister Caparella. We can't seem to attract the souls that we prayed and fasted for. The praise and worship sing, but we're still stiff and dry. It's because we're thinking about the wilderness that we're in. And so the Spirit of God can't get to move and operate freely because the people are bound in a wilderness. So tonight I came to talk about the Samaritan woman because she experienced Jesus and went to tell the people what Jesus did. But the people up under this tent who have experienced Jesus can't tell nobody because they're in the wilderness bound and trapped themselves. Maybe this should have been settled inside before we came out here. The people who came out here to witness and win souls have not witnessed to themselves. Hey. The people who came out here with souls thirsty for souls are thirsty themselves, walking around in a wilderness with no water. But I believe tonight that whatever it is, whatever Pharaoh, whatever Egyptian, whatever Babylonian power is holding you in the wilderness, I break it off of you tonight.